Hello everyone, welcome back to the map of mathematics. In this video we are going to solve this nice algebra problem, and here we have a to the power of n plus b times of n plus c equals to 0, and here we find the general formula of this type of equation. If you found any question of this type, then you will easily use this formula to find the solution of this problem. So now we can get the general formula of this problem. So the very first thing we are going to do is here first I will introduce the Lambert W function, and we will use the Lambert W function and we solve this problem. So you know that the Lambert W function in standard form is written as W of n times of e to the power of n, and it is equals to n. So in order to use this function, we first need to convert our given question statement in this form. And here you remember one thing is that if you have some value n, then we will make this n on the power of e, and then we use this nice function. So the very first step we are going to do is here first we divide both of the sides by a to the power of n, and we write its output in this form. We have a to the power of n plus a to the power of n and bn over a to the power of n, and we have plus c over a to the power of n equals to 0. And now you see that this a to the power of n is cancelled out by this one, and here we obtain plus 1, and we move all these terms on the right hand side. So you get here minus b to the power of n, and we move this a to the upsides, and you write here b to the power of a to the power of minus n. So this n is multiplied by here, and we have plus, we move this a n to the upsides, and you write c times of a to the power of minus n. And in the next step we need here a little bit simplifications, and we get in this form. We will take here common minus a to the power of minus n. So when we move this plus c over to a to the power of n the right hand side, you will get here this sign is also negative. So you get here minus b times of n minus c into a to the power of minus n. And in the next step we will just rewrite our right hand side in this form. Here you see that we have a to the power of minus n, and we convert this into the logarithmic form. So we write here e to the power of minus n times of log a. We will write we will take just log and anti-log at the same time, so that we will write a to the power of minus n in this form. And now in the next step you see here we have e to the power of minus n times of log n, so that we will make log n in this area, so that in the next step we will multiply both of the sides by log of a over b, and in the left hand side we have only 1. So now we multiply both of the sides by log a over b. So when you multiply this value on both of the sides, then we get here in the left hand side we have log of a over b equals to, we multiply these both terms by log of a over b. So here you get minus bn multiplied by log a over b, and you have minus c times of log a over b into e to the power of minus n times of log a. So now in the next step we need to take little bit simplifications here, and we get log of a over b equals to, here you cancelled these two terms, and we get minus n times of log a and minus c times of log a over b into here we have e to the power of minus n times of log a. And now you see here we will make this term, we make this term common on both of cases, but in this term we need minus c times of log a over b here. So in order to add or subtract this value on the exponent of e, then we need to take a simple step. So here we multiply both of the sides by e to the power of here we multiply this both of the sides by e to the power of c times of log a, so that you will get here, so that we multiply e to the power of minus c times of log a over b in order to make this complete term in the exponent of e. So that now we after multiply both of the sides, you will get its output in this form, and we get in the left hand side log of a over b, and we multiply this term here and you get e to the times e to the power of minus c times of log a over b, and in the right hand side we multiply this term and you get here minus n times of log a minus c times of log a over b, and here you have e to the power of minus n log a, and when you multiply this term by this term, so you see that bases are same, so we add its exponents and you get here e to the power of minus n times of log a minus c times of log a over b. And now you see here our this term is same as that of e to the power of exponents. So now we're ready to take the lambda w function on both of the sides, so that you get here w of ln of a over b into e to the power of minus c times of ln of a over b, and it is equals to w of minus n times of ln of a minus c times of ln of a over b into, it is multiplied by this term, and I can write this term here. You have e to the power of minus ln of a minus c times of ln of a over b, and you have, this is the lambda w function. So here we can apply the lambda w function on both of the sides of this equation. And now in the next step we will just simplify the terms, and in the left hand side you see here we have log of a over b, and in the exponent of e we use the property of log and we move minus c over b to the power of a, so you get ln of a to the power of minus c over b, and it is equals to, here we got the output of this term is here, so you have minus n times of ln of a minus c times of ln of a over b. So this is the right hand side, and now we make little bit simplifications here, and we can just divide both of the sides by ln a, because we need to find the value of n. So in the next step we divide both of the sides by minus ln of a, so you divide, you get in this form minus ln over a. So here you obtain minus 1 over ln of a into w of ln of a over b into e to the power of, here you cancelled these two terms, and here we get a to the power of minus c over b, it is equals to, here you cancelled these two terms and you get here only n, and this is minus times of minus will becomes plus 1 here, and we cancel this log a by log a, and you get here c over b, and we move the c over b in the left hand side, and we get the value of n equals to minus c over b minus 1 over ln of a into w of ln of a over b multiplied by a to the power of minus c over b. So this is the our general formula of this question, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.